Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are diving into something incredibly powerful, a mysterious force that you possess. We're talking about your subconscious mind.
So, let's start with a really interesting idea. What if there was a magician inside of you, a powerful force silently turning your thoughts into your reality every single day?
Now, this might sound like a fantasy, but it's actually a really powerful way to understand this hidden part of your mind. So, okay, let's dive in and figure out what this inner magician really is.
All right, let's pull back the curtain on this mysterious force. Let's see what it's all about.
Okay, so your mind, it's basically got two parts. You've got the conscious mind, that's the one you're using right now to listen and think about all this. But then there's the subconscious, and it is way more powerful. I mean, look at this breakdown. The real kicker here is the power imbalance, right? Your conscious mind thinks it's the boss, but the subconscious, it controls a whopping 90% of your actions. It's the one running the show behind the scenes.
So think of it like this. Your conscious mind is the gardener, right? It chooses the seeds. But the subconscious, that's the garden. It's this rich, fertile soil that will grow anything you plant in it. Weeds, flowers, it doesn't care. It'll grow them both with the same dedication. And here's the crazy part. It literally cannot tell the difference between something that really happened and something you just vividly imagined. To your subconscious, if you feel it, it's real. Period.
I know, this might sound a little abstract, so let's get into some incredible, real-world examples of this magician in action. This is where it gets really good. Okay, take Nikola Tesla, one of the greatest inventors in history. The guy didn't just think of his ideas, he saw them. I mean, as complete, vivid visions. It was like he had a direct line, a hotline, to his subconscious mind. And that's what took world-changing technology from just a childhood dream he had, all the way to concrete reality.
All right, here's another one. For over 60 years, literally everyone, medical experts, athletes, you name it, they all agreed on one thing. It was physically impossible to run a mile in under 4 minutes. That belief, that idea, basically programmed the subconscious minds of runners everywhere. The message was clear. It can't be done. It was this huge, collective mental wall.
And then, 1954, Roger Bannister comes along and does the impossible. But here's the thing. He didn't just train his body harder than everyone else. He broke that barrier because he reprogrammed his own subconscious belief. He told himself over and over and over again that it was possible.
And this chart just perfectly illustrates the whole point. The moment Bannister proved it could be done, that mental block, it didn't just crack, it shattered for everyone. I mean, look at those numbers. In the very next year, 235 other runners did it. Nothing changed about the human body in that one year. The only thing that changed was the belief, that program running in their subconscious minds.
Okay, so if this thing is so powerful, the big question is, how do we give it the right instructions, right? How do we become the programmer? Well, let's take a look at the user manual.
You've probably heard this one before. Research shows it takes about 21 days of doing something over and over for it to become an automatic habit. But this isn't just some psychological trick. You are physically rewiring your brain. You're creating new neural pathways and basically installing a brand new program right onto your subconscious hard drive.
Now, this is super important. Your subconscious has these two magical times when it's most receptive, most open to new programming. The 5 minutes right before you fall asleep and the moments just after you wake up. What you feed your mind during these little windows is, well, it's thousands of times more effective than any other time. It's like having a direct, open port right into the system.
And that leads to this. The absolute key takeaway here is that your self-talk is the programming language. It's not really what other people say to you that matters the most. It's that constant running conversation you have inside your own head. That inner voice, that's you writing the code for your life, line by line, every single day.
So when you really get this, when you understand this system, it gives you this incredible power, this incredible choice that you get to make every single day.
I love this quote. It just frames the whole idea perfectly. Your subconscious is like this beautiful slave. The magician inside you, it's neutral. It doesn't have an opinion. It will faithfully create whatever reality you command it to create. Whether that's a life full of success and confidence, or one full of struggle and self-doubt. It's up to you.
So really, the choice is yours. Every single thought, every word you whisper to yourself, it's a seed, and you're planting it in the most fertile garden in the entire universe. You are the gardener, and the harvest, that's your life.
So as you get ready for sleep tonight, I want you to remember that powerful, magical window. The creator of your reality, that magician within. It's listening. It's just waiting for your instructions. The only question is, what are you going to tell it to build?